Alright, how's it going? Today we're going to take a look at the Savage Lightweight Model 12 with the laminate stock. It's the lightweight varminter, and we're going to test a couple of loads. Two factory loads. One is a 55 grain full metal jacket from Remington, and the other is a 63 grain, I believe, VMAX from Hornady. And it's a Nosler 62 grain flat base hollow point. Shot very well, outshot my Match Kings actually. This rifle is a heavier barrel, but on a hot day like this and how quick I was shooting, you really need to let it rest in between groups. The optic is a Vortex Viper 6.5 to 20 with Tally 2-piece medium rings. I'm using a Cadwell bipod and a rear bag. So it's really sunny out right now. I'm running a Vortex 6.5 to 20 Viper. Love it with their level. The only problem is it doesn't come with a sunshade, and they told me around 6 months for a sunshade, which I wasn't happy about, but I can't find them anywhere, so I have quite the glare going on. But we'll see if I get my my normal group size here. So the first shot we're gonna do two. We're gonna do one. Normally it'd be fouling, but I haven't cleaned this, so it's gonna be because it's a cold bore. And the second shot I like to call the heat up shot, and then we're going to try to space the shots evenly. One thing I didn't like, well, it's, you know, you're sacrificing stability for the ability to single load, which is all I do, because when you're auto feeding, sometimes you might smear the tip of the bullet. When it comes up, it might be hitting the top of the chamber. It's just easier to, more accurate, I think, and more consistent to single load. I have really big fingers. This is a really small hole. One of man's many problems, I suppose. So we're going to shoot our two, and then we're going to shoot a group of three with these. A group of three with these, and I only have 6 of the Nosler Blims, so we're going to shoot 2 groups of those as well. Distance is 100 yards. It's about 70, 78, 80 degrees, somewhere around there. Very bright and sunny. Alright. Pretty warm. We'll start shooting some groups. Go with this crap first. Now remember, this is the cheap shit ammo. This is bulk pack, 55 grain. That's probably close to the best group I've ever had, actually, which is funny because I normally fuck up on camera. So we shot one group. I don't think it's going to get any better than that, so we'll go to another. I'm doing 3-round groups. Reason being is that I find that 5-round groups are okay, and I do shoot them once I get a good load established, but for a test like this, 3 is sufficient. 5-round groups, normally I find that you're shooting 5 times, there's more room for human error. I actually only count 4 shots if I feel like I moved on one. Normally you'll see it, and I think that's totally fair. I've never really shot anything over a 5-shot group. So now we're going to go to the VMAX from Hornady. And we're going to do a 3-round group, and we're going to go for we'll go for the bottom diamond this time. See what I mean? I'm dropping it. You gotta use your nail, and you gotta get it just started in the chamber. After that, chamber's alright. I felt that kind of jump. Sometimes the swivel on the bipod gets a little too loose and it jumps. Pretty good. That one flew up a little ways. Okay, now we're going to move on to these blems. Okay, so I know these nozzlers are more accurate than that, so we're going to try one more time. Normally when I get excited about something, I fuck it up. So we'll give it another 3 rounds. That's all I have. Alright, so what ended up happening was I shot the 3 shots. The last one didn't fire because of the primer, and the first 2 were grouped badly. The next time I tried 3 shots of VMAX, same exact thing happened, and as you saw, those shot well. So I think the barrel heated up. I wasn't waiting long enough in between the groups. These targets you're going to see now, these are from my last outing, and I had plenty of time to rest in between shots. The top left were my 3 fouling shots, 2 in one hole, and then 1 down there you can see to heat up the barrel, and those were the VMAX. And on the bottom right is a 69 grain Match King boat tail hollow point at 23.5 grains of Varmint. And the 5 shots right there, you can see it's not very good. And then on the left, that was with 24 grains of Varmint. No change in anything else, and that wasn't very good. Then I tried the blems, and you can see on the top right, I couldn't believe it. That's a 5-shot group at 0.523 inches and a 4-shot group at 0.325. So I called BS, and I tried it again. And right under that, you see a better group at 0.498 inches, and then 4 shots at 0.305 inches. My friend couldn't believe it either, so he tried it in his gun, and they didn't shoot as well. You can see that on the left. But as you can see, we're shooting a lot better than what we showed today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll bring you more videos. As usual, you don't need to rate, subscribe, or any of that bullshit, because I could care less. However, if you do, I will be getting in a Ruger in 223 that I got a good deal on. It's their Predator, and I'm going to do a comparison, and I'm also going to try to find out if you can actually save money going with a Ruger versus a Savage.